Hey there, YouTubers, unboxing video time. So I am in Africa, so we don't have all our awesome equipment that we have back home, and I'm using this chair to prop up the box. But we're going to unbox this. This is a Fractal Design Core 1100. Got this off the good old Amazon. Hopefully I'll have a link down below. If you want to find out more about the product, it's at the website there. And so let's go ahead and get it open. I'll have a link down below in case you would like to buy this. And definitely buy it now when it's $29.99 if you're going to buy it. So there was some damage to the box, as you can see, and hopefully that did not carry over. I wanted to get tempered glass CPU sent out here, but good chance that would have got all busted up, right? So not such a great thing. I've had 3 things show up today, and all 3 of them had a ding or 2 in the box. Let me pull this out and we'll check it out. So as you can see, there is a styrofoam, a little bit of damage to styrofoam, and wrapped in plastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this painted the right way. It looks like brushed aluminum on the outside. And there is, on the left-hand access panel, there is a vent there for you to put a fan in. We will take the sides off here in a moment. 2 places where you can put a CD-ROM drive, it appears. Power button, USB 3.0, 2.0. One of those is the hard drive light, and the other is the power light. Then there's the Fractal Design logo. So on this side, this will come off so you can access the cables. Let's look at the back side and orient this. So this is a top mounted ATX power supply. There's where your I believe this is just micro ATX. It may also fit mini ITX. We'll check that in a second. Here's a place for an 80mm fan, and then for your expansion card slots. Alright, so let's look at the box though before we get into anything else. Here are your product specifications: 2x2 or 2x5.25 inch optical drives that can hold 2x3.5 inch HDD or 3x2.5 inch SSDs, or 1x3.5 HDD or plus 1 2.5. As we said, 4 PCI expansion slots. It does do mini ITX along with micro ATX. So graphics card, everybody loves to know this. Graphics card up to 350mm length with 1 HDD SSD mounted. Graphics card up to 210 if you have more than 1. CPU coolers up to 148mm tall. There's the overall dimensions. Of course, it's in millimeters, so you'll have to do the math there, and it comes in black. Cooling system, it does include a 120mm fan. It'll hold a 92mm in the back. It says side is a 120mm fan, and there's your water cooling, so 120mm. Let's get back to the case itself. Alright, this is what the bottom looks like. So might as well do this, and you will have to be careful. So let's put this on the floor. We're going to take the front cover off, right, so you can see that. Now, since I'm holding the camera, it's kind of hard to do this, but you're going to put left hand here and then the other hand right here and pop this off. So I may be able to do it with one hand if we're lucky. Yep, there you go. You want to be careful. There are cables in there. So, just so you can see what it looks like, there is the fan. And this is how you're going to access the setting up your CD-ROM drive or DVD. You will pop those guys out of there, and that's what that looks like, just in case you wanted to see it. So there is some venting, as you can see. Not a whole lot. This case probably won't have the best ventilation because these are not a whole lot of surface area for air to get into. Let me put that back on there. Alright, so now we're going to take the left-hand access panel off, and these are, I'm able to get them off my hand. If not, you'll need a Phillips or a screwdriver. And once we do that, we'll pop this off. Put that in my pocket first. And that comes off like so. Alright, so here it is. This potentially looks like you might be able to get this out of here. I don't know for a fact, and you won't find out in this video. I'll hopefully leave a comment down below if I do pull it out. Let's check our what our case connectors are going to be to the motherboard. It looks like it'll probably have the same standard crap as most stuff, most computers. You probably want to be a little more gentle than I'm being. Alright, so USB 3.0, this will go to your motherboard. USB 2.0, HD audio, and then this group here will have your HDD, your power LED, your power switch, and what else? Reset switch. Did I say reset switch? So that's all you got there, folks. Here is a 3-pin connector for the front fan, and then a box of parts here, I would think. So there's not a lot of room, folks, on the other side, it would appear, for you to run cables, which is, you know, something I don't like. I don't know why they don't make these just a little wider, right? Make it a little wider and life is a lot easier on everybody. So usually they put these things in a little baggie all by themselves. A couple zip ties, standoffs in here, some number 632s in case you lose those fasteners for the panels. They've got some in there, and then some other brackets. I would say they're probably related to that panel right there, possibly. I don't know for a fact, but hey. So there's that. Looks like a pretty good collection. Let's go ahead and remove the other panel off so you can see that. Once again, loosen these up. So I will do a unboxing video. Excuse me, this is the unboxing video. I will do a installation video, and you will see part of this video repeated because I'm not going to take all this stuff off again. But I want to make sure that if you pick up at that point that you have that. Alright, so we took that off. Now, this is scary. There is not much of a gap there. It's going to be tough to run cables through there, if we can even run cables. So this is not one of my favorite kind of cases. Doesn't have a lot of access over here. Probably going to have this ugly mess on this side. We'll see though. But that's going to do it for this video, folks. You know, it's a cheap case, made in China. And that's what you get for 30 bucks, alright? So if you come to that realization when you buy this, you won't be disappointed. If you think you're getting an awesome Fractal design computer case, you are, you know, probably in for a rude awakening, right? So thanks for checking out the video. I honestly, this case will not make it back to the good old USA with me when I return to wonderful Virginia. So that's hence why I bought a cheap one here, right? I may try and sell this to one of the locals or somebody else, or I might just throw it in the trash. Who knows? But hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.